everybody, it's Roxana with Past Present Herbs, and I'm currently here in my kitchen, and I had posted a live a couple of days ago. I was fixing to go out and meet a really nice lady, very generous lady here in my community. I am not currently in the throes of a garden right now, but what I have posted on the internet was here in my community. I wanted to know if anybody could or if they had been growing some fresh comfrey, and if you are a gardener or if you are an herbalist or if you know anything about comfrey. Comfrey is really great for many things. So what I wanted to do is just see if anybody might have some that we could barter or trade for, or I would simply pay them for some fresh comfrey. And a lady said, yeah, I have lots. And so I met her somewhere, and I told her I was going to make a salve, and she just wanted some salve herself. So if she's watching this video, I just want to give a shout out to her. She's a very nice lady, and wish her congratulations. She'll know for what. And anyway, her out there where she lives, the rabbits were eating her comfrey, and she said, you know, she just didn't think it was going to be any use, but for this purpose it's great, and you can still wash it. I'll let you see. It's right down here. Whoops, my camera kind of did a little wonky on me, but you can see here, you can actually just put it in a sink full of water, cool water. Some of the leaves, as you can see here, the rabbits were eating it, and maybe a couple of bugs got on it. But if you have some comfrey growing in your yard, you do not let that deter you, because all these, you know, nature knows what it needs. Those rabbits knew that this was going to be really good for them. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to wash this off. You always want to make sure. I see some people that say, oh, I just wiped it off, and I always wash off my herbs really good. And I'm going to take off that stem. That stem isn't going to do me any good. You can actually put that in your compost pile. In your compost pile, that's going to add nutrients to your compost pile. But this set in the box that she sent this to me, this has a little bit of prickly hairs on it. You can just rinse this off really good, and then I'm going to dry this for a couple of days. You want to make sure. I will let this, I'm going to do the whole sink like this. Then you want to set it on a clean towel and let all the drippings of the water. But after leaving this here for a couple hours, I will transfer that off, and then we'll put it on either some paper towels or another dry towel. And but I'm not going to let you sit here and make you watch me go through all this. There's some flowers in here. These flowers are going to be beneficial. Comfrey has some beautiful purple flowers. It's a beautiful plant, and I'm going to even use these purple flowers. Some of the stems that are quite large, I'm going to take the stems, and I won't use the stems because they get kind of thick and hard. But you can use the stems. The stems are great. I'm just going to use the flowers and the leaves, because the leaves are really beneficial. They have all the good benefits in them. And so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get busy on this, and then I'll be right back. Okay? Hello everybody, it's Roxana with Past Present Herbs, and today I'm coming on because I had told y'all previously about we were going to do a video on comfrey, and I've got my bowl of comfrey right here, and my comfrey has dried out, and I'm basically going to show you a little picture right there. And I'm going to just spend a minute, just basically all you have to do is just, you can cut it up or you can just simply tear it up. It's your preference. I'm going to spend a minute doing that and then I'll be right back. Okay, now all that turned out to be this. Now there's still some down in there that I may take some of those. Well, I'll leave that in there. But I put it, my scissors wasn't gonna be too favorable. That right there. But what it does is I put it in the mixer, and your mixer can actually do a better job than just sitting here chopping it all up like forever. Some of those you may have to go through here and just do a fine tuning. But anyway, that's really good. You know, it's not ever going to be exactly like you get store-bought, but they have big machines. They run it through there, but you're getting the majority of it done here. And so that looks pretty good to me. I really like that right there. So, and some of this actually, I think the big portion of it looks really good. You may want to just start stuffing it in here. And that's a big amount. I had to actually throw some of it away because I couldn't get all the bugs off. There was a lot of bugs, but if you look how much you got, I mean, I'm gonna have a good quart. I'm actually gonna save some of this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make Comfrey oil. Comfrey oil is really good for a lot of things. I have on my YouTube channel, I have made a Comfrey salve before. Comfrey is so beneficial for so many things in the body. And I can't, being on Facebook, I cannot say a lot of things that Comfrey is good for. But all I can just say is you can do your own research, but Comfrey is so good for so many things. If you want to find out all the things, I've got a playlist over on YouTube, all the things, and I'm going to be doing something different with this salve. I'm going to save some of that. I've made a mess here. But I'm going to be doing something totally different. I'm not making a salve. I'm not making some people call it salve, some people call it a balm. I'm not going to be doing any of that. This is some calendula oil. And we all know that calendula, I didn't use olive oil. I used I used olive oil. I didn't use olive. Okay, I used avocado oil. Sometimes when you are going to do a cold pressed, like any kind of flowers or any kind of herb, and you use avocado oil, it won't go rancid as fast as when you're gonna use, and I was getting tongue-tied. I have a preference. I used to do all my cold pressed in olive oil, and they would go rancid on me really fast. So I switched over and I started using avocado oil. Avocado oil just doesn't go rancid on me. I don't know why. And you'll see a lot of people just swear by one oil more over than the other. So instead of just using, this is kind of like a double infusion, if you will. So I'm going to pour this because it's been infused with calendula oil, calendula flowers, I'll say that. So I'm pouring this calendula oil, which has been infused with avocado oil. I'm pouring this into my Comfrey, and we're going to make an infusion, cold infusion. And I'm going to make sure that it's getting all absorbed really good. And because it's kind of a fresh herb, it hasn't had a chance. I mean, it's not fresh out of the field, it's dried, but it's fresh. I'm going to put a little bit more oil because it will soak up. And I'm going to lightly tap that down to get all the air out of it. And then I'm going to leave this here. It will, more chances than not, it's going to turn the oil green from the herb when we put it in a cold, dark place. We'll come back here in about 3 or 4 days and check and make sure that we don't need to put any more oil in there. I'll leave it generally 4 weeks, and so we will make sure that this oil, everything smells good. I don't need to add any more. Generally, we don't need to add any more since it's a fresh herb. It's not really dry, like super dry to the bone, but you do need to make sure it's dry, don't have any moisture in the herb, because you can get some mold in there if it's not really, really dry. But that looks really good, and I've topped it off. I always try to make sure that it's not going to I'm going to put the lid on it and make sure that make sure it's not going to do something like that. Well, this might not be a good. These rims have been really bad. We'll just get another rim. Make sure it's going to lock on there, that way. And make sure and shake it really good. And that's going to be a really good cold infusion. And I'm going to throw this one away. What you can do with this is you can apply heat to it, but I'm not going to do that. I like to use this as a cold infusion, and you get really good benefits from your cold infusion. But I do have a video over on YouTube, Past Present Herbs on YouTube. And if you follow me over there, you'll see that I have done heat infusion. But this one is going to be used as a face cream, and we'll talk about it at that time. But there's some herbs that I've made in the past as salves, and I broke my ankle at one time, and I did a poultice. One thing I can tell you that they've used for centuries, and simply the thing that is really beneficial is if you have a bone, because Comfrey is known for knit bone, it will take away your pain. I used it and I made an arnica. I use it as an arnica with the Comfrey, and I made a salve instead of just always using a poultice. So it's very beneficial for that. So you can do your own research. I'm an herbalist, I'm not a doctor, so I will use that disclaimer now and just let you know, always do your own research. But for now, that's all we're doing today is we're making a Comfrey salve. We're making a Comfrey cold infusion, and later you can do really whatever you want with this. But in a couple of weeks, we'll come on and you can follow me over on Facebook, and we'll be making a face cream. So you guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.